Chosen one, listen carefully. What I am about to speak into your life right now is not for everyone, and I don't say that lightly. If these words have reached you, if you felt something in your spirit tell you to stop and listen, it is because heaven aligned this exact moment for you. This is not coincidence. This is not random. Something is shifting around you, something you cannot yet fully see, but you can feel it. That tension in your chest, that quiet pull in your spirit, that sense that something is about to change, that is not your imagination. That is confirmation. Right now, behind the scenes, God is working in ways that will not make sense to the natural mind. And this is why you must stay with me, because what I am about to say may go against everything you feel like doing. God is asking you to be silent. Not silent out of fear, not silent because nothing is happening, but silent because everything is happening. You have entered a season where silence is not emptiness, it is protection, it is strategy, it is alignment. In your past, there were moments where you felt ready, moments where you believed something good was about to happen, and you spoke about it too soon. You shared it with people who didn't understand. You exposed it before it had time to grow. And without realizing it, you allowed outside voices to plant doubt, fear, and confusion into something that was still forming. That is why some things slowed down. That is why some doors didn't open when you expected them to. But this time, it is different. This time, God is not only preparing the blessing, He is protecting it. He is guarding it from eyes that are not meant to see it yet, from voices that are not meant to influence it, from energy that could disrupt it. That is why you've been feeling the urge to step back, to speak less, to move in quiet confidence. You may not have understood it before, but now you do. That feeling is divine instruction. Stay focused because this next part matters deeply. What is coming into your life will not follow normal timing. It will not move the way people expect. It will not make logical sense. It will be sudden. It will be undeniable, and it will be powerful. The kind of shift that changes your reality so quickly that even you will have to pause and process what just happened. Doors will open without explanation. Opportunities will appear without effort. Situations that once felt stuck will suddenly begin to move. And when that happens, you must remember this moment. You must remember the instruction to stay grounded, to stay quiet, to stay aligned. Because not everyone who notices your light is meant to walk with you in your next season. Discernment is everything right now. You are not just stepping into blessing, you are stepping into responsibility. And I need you to hear this clearly. The resistance you have been feeling, the pressure, the delays, the moments where you questioned everything, that was not punishment, that was preparation. You were being strengthened in places where no one could see you. You were being built in silence so that when the moment arrived, you would be ready to carry what God is about to place in your life. You were never being ignored. You were being preserved. And now, that preservation is about to turn into elevation. If you feel this in your spirit, if something inside you is telling you that this message is yours, don't hesitate. Type Amen in the comments right now. Declare it boldly, because what you declare with faith begins to activate in your life. And stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal next is something most people are not prepared to hear. The people who doubted you, the ones who overlooked you, the ones who spoke against you when you were in your quiet season, they are about to witness something they cannot explain. Not because you're trying to prove anything to them, but because God is about to move in your life in a way that cannot be hidden. You won't need to defend yourself. You won't need to explain your journey. Your results will speak louder than anything you could ever say. But listen carefully. Do not let that distract you. This is not about validation. This is about transformation. You are being called to move differently now, to think differently, to operate with a level of discipline and awareness that separates you from who you used to be. You cannot carry old habits into a new season. You cannot bring old thinking into a new level. You must rise. And part of rising is knowing when to be silent. Because silence is not weakness. Silence is power. Silence is where clarity is built. Silence is where strength is formed. Silence is where God speaks the loudest. And in this silence, something incredible is happening. Connections are being formed. Opportunities are being aligned. Doors are being prepared. People you have not yet met are being positioned to cross your path at exactly the right moment. This is not random. This is orchestration. You may not see it yet, but everything is moving. Everything is aligning. Everything is coming together in ways that will soon become undeniable. And if this message is touching your spirit, if it is strengthening your faith, you can support this journey through the donation link in the description. Only do it if you feel led in your heart. There is no pressure. Just follow what you feel. Now stay with me, because this shift you are stepping into is only just beginning. You are entering a season where things will begin to feel different. Your energy will change. Your mindset will shift. The things that once drained you will no longer have the same effect. The people who once controlled your emotions will no longer hold that power over you. This is growth. This is elevation. This is what happens when you begin to align with something greater than yourself. And as this alignment continues, you will begin to feel a sense of peace that doesn't depend on circumstances, a calm that remains even when things around you are uncertain. That peace is not random. That peace is confirmation that you are walking in the direction you are meant to go. There was a time when you questioned everything, when you doubted your path, when you wondered if anything would ever change. But look at you now, still standing, still believing, still moving forward, even when it was difficult. That strength did not come from nowhere. It was built through every challenge you faced. And now, it is time for things to shift, because what is ahead of you is not just another phase, it is a new chapter. A chapter where you no longer just hope for change, you experience it. So stay ready, stay focused, stay silent, because what God is about to do in your life will speak for itself. And this is only the beginning. You are not behind, you are not late, you are right on time. And everything that is meant for you is already on its way. Chosen one, stay with me, because what is unfolding now is deeper than you think. You've already felt the shift begin. It didn't come with noise, it didn't come with announcements. It came quietly, like a whisper in your spirit, like a calm replacing confusion, like a sudden awareness that something is different even if nothing around you has visibly changed yet. That is how divine movement begins. Not loud, not chaotic, but precise and intentional. Right now, you are standing in a space between what was and what is about to be. And this space can feel uncomfortable. It can feel uncertain, because the old version of your life is no longer fitting you, but the new one hasn't fully revealed itself yet. And in this in-between, many people lose patience. Many people go back to what is familiar. Many people start speaking out of frustration instead of moving in faith. But you cannot afford to do that now. This is the moment where your discipline matters more than ever, because what is being formed around you is sensitive to your response. Your reactions, your words, your focus, they all carry weight in this season. This is not the time to fall back into old patterns. This is the time to stay aligned, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when it feels slow, even when nothing seems to be happening, because something is happening, more than you realize. God is arranging details you cannot see. Conversations are happening about you in rooms you haven't entered yet. Opportunities are being prepared with your name already attached to them. People are being positioned to meet you at the exact moment your path crosses theirs. This is not imagination, this is alignment. And the reason you must remain silent is because not everything that is being built for you needs outside opinions. Not everyone has the capacity to understand what God is doing in your life right now. Some people will try to make you doubt. Some will question your direction. Some will project their fears onto your vision. That is why silence is necessary, not to hide, but to protect. You are not isolating yourself. You are refining your environment. You are learning to move with intention instead of impulse. You are learning that not every thought needs to be spoken. Not every plan needs to be shared. Not every step needs to be explained. This is maturity. This is growth. And as you continue to move in this way, you will begin to notice something powerful: clarity. Things that once confused you will begin to make sense. Decisions that once felt difficult will become easier. Your intuition will sharpen. Your awareness will deepen. You will start to recognize what aligns with you and what doesn't without needing validation from anyone else. That is elevation. You are no longer moving blindly. You are being guided. And here is something you need to understand clearly. The delay you experienced before was not denial, it was positioning. You were being held back from things that were not ready for you and from things that were not right for you. If certain doors had opened earlier, they would have led you into environments that could have drained you, distracted you, or even destroyed your progress. So what felt like rejection was actually protection. And now, that protection is turning into redirection. You are being guided towards something better, something stronger, something more aligned with who you are becoming, not who you used to be. But with this redirection comes responsibility. You cannot carry the same mindset into a new level. You cannot think small and expect to live big. You cannot doubt yourself and expect to walk in confidence. This is the time to upgrade the way you think, the way you move, the way you respond to situations. Because what is coming into your life will require a stronger version of you. And that version is being built right now. Every time you choose patience over frustration, you are growing. Every time you choose silence over unnecessary explanation, you are strengthening. Every time you choose faith over fear, you are aligning. This is not just about receiving blessings. This is about becoming someone who can sustain them. And as you continue on this path, something else will begin to happen. People will start noticing the change in you, not because you are trying to show it, but because it will be impossible to hide. Your energy will be different. Your presence will feel different. The way you respond to situations will reflect a level of calm and control that others are not used to seeing from you. And some people will be inspired by that, but others may feel uncomfortable because your growth will highlight where they have chosen to stay the same. Do not let that pull you back. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You have come too far to return to a version of yourself that no longer exists. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting the process. And most importantly, keep protecting your peace. Because peace is not just a feeling in this season. It is a sign that you are in alignment, a sign that you are on the right path, a sign that even if everything is not yet visible, everything is already working. And if this message is strengthening you, if you feel it speaking directly to your spirit, you can support this journey through the donation link in the description. Only if you feel led to do so. There is no pressure at all. Just follow your heart. Now stay with me, because what is about to happen next in your life will move faster than you expect. You are entering a phase of acceleration. Things that once took months will happen in weeks. Things that once felt impossible will suddenly become accessible. Situations that were stuck will begin to shift. And it may feel overwhelming at first because you spent so much time waiting that when things start moving, it will feel almost unreal. But do not panic. Do not overthink. Just stay grounded, stay focused, and keep moving with the same discipline that brought you here. Because this acceleration is not random. It is earned, it is aligned, and it is happening for a reason. You are not just being given opportunities, you are being trusted with them. So handle them with care, handle them with intention, handle them with gratitude. Because what is unfolding now is something many people never reach, and you are here, right at the edge of it. So don't look back, don't doubt yourself, don't break your focus now, because everything is about to come together. And when it does, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. This is your moment, and it is closer than you think. Chosen one, stay with me, because what I am about to speak now is something your spirit has been waiting to hear. You didn't come this far by accident. Every delay, every moment of confusion, every time you felt like giving up but didn't, it all brought you right here to this exact point. And now, something is about to shift in a way that will change how you see everything. You have been in a season where things felt slow, where progress didn't look the way you expected, where answers didn't come when you wanted them to. And in those moments, it was easy to question yourself, easy to wonder if you were on the right path, easy to feel like maybe nothing was happening at all. But the truth is, everything was happening, just not in a way you could see. Because God does His greatest work in hidden places, in silence, in moments where there is no applause, no recognition, no visible movement. That is where foundations are built. That is where strength is developed. That is where transformation begins. And now, that hidden work is about to become visible. Stay focused, because this is where everything starts to accelerate. You are stepping into a phase where things begin to move faster. Doors that were once closed will start opening. Opportunities that once felt distant will come closer. Situations that felt stuck will begin to shift. And when that happens, it may feel overwhelming at first, because you spent so much time waiting that movement will feel unfamiliar. But don't let that shake you. This is what you prayed for. This is what you prepared for. This is what you stayed strong for. And now that it's here, you must remain grounded. You must remain disciplined. You must remain aligned. Because acceleration requires control. If you move too fast without awareness, you can lose what you were given. That is why the same silence that protected you before must stay with you now. Not everything needs to be shared. Not every blessing needs to be announced. Not every step needs to be explained. Move with quiet confidence, because what God is doing in your life will not need validation from anyone. And listen carefully. As things begin to change, you will start to notice something powerful. Your environment will shift. The people around you will change. Some will naturally move away. Others will suddenly come into your life.
Do not resist this. This is alignment. Not everyone is meant to go with you into your next level. Some people were part of your preparation, not your destination, and that is okay. You are not losing people, you are gaining clarity. And clarity is what will guide you forward. Because in this new season, your awareness will increase. You will start to recognize what is right for you and what is not, without needing anyone else's opinion. Your decisions will feel more certain. Your direction will feel more clear. That is growth. That is elevation. You are no longer the same person you were before. And because of that, you cannot expect your life to stay the same. Now, here is something very important that you need to understand. With growth comes attention. People will begin to notice you more. They will see your progress. They will feel your energy. They will recognize that something about you has changed. And while some will be inspired by it, others may not understand it. Do not let that distract you. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You have come too far to go back. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting yourself. Keep trusting the process, because everything that is happening right now is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. And if you feel this message speaking directly to you, don't stay silent. Type "I receive" in the comments right now. Declare it, claim it, because what you declare with belief begins to activate in your reality. And if this message is helping you, if it is strengthening your mindset and giving you clarity, you can support this journey through the donation link in the description. Only if you feel it in your heart. There is no pressure at all. Just follow what you feel guided to do. Now stay with me, because this final part is something you need to carry with you moving forward. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not missing out. You are exactly where you need to be. Everything that didn't work out before had a reason. Everything that didn't happen when you expected it to had a purpose. You were being prepared for something greater. And now you are ready to receive, ready to move, ready to step into a version of your life that once felt out of reach. So don't doubt yourself now. Don't question it now. Don't hesitate now, because this is your moment. And moments like this don't come twice. Walk with confidence, walk with purpose, walk with belief, because everything you have been waiting for is no longer far away. It is here, and it is yours. If you truly believe that, type "Amen" in the comments and stay connected, because this is just the beginning of what is about to unfold in your life. God bless you.